Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are live in McKinney, Texas. As you can see, the big water tower out front in the middle. Unique by nature, it says, in McKinney, Texas. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm James Tyson, your host and commentator for the Buzz NTX 2010 Network. Welcome to the stream, Rusty. I apologize you're working today. Deborah, welcome. This is the Triple Crown Texas State Champion 5-game guarantee, 4 pool games. They are 90 minutes long. I'm not exactly sure if it's a limited per half run or unlimited runs per half, but I would assume there would be 6 or 7 run limit per half. We'll see. That'll be determined if any team gets that far. Let's line out your defense for you here for Buzz. It's going to be Buzz NTX 2010 playing the Lady Patriots 14U. Starting behind the dish, number 10, Kenna. Over at third base, number 21, Mia. Over at shortstop, number 13, Gabrielle. Over at second base, it's going to be, I believe, number 6, Avery. Over at first base, number 27, Cosette. Over at right field, it's going to be number 16, Natalie. Center field, number 3, locking it down, JC. Number 3, over in left field, number 11, Laney. And your starting pitcher for this first pool game today for this tournament will be number 12, Alyssa, starting things off in the circle. All right, we've got number 24 coming up in the box. Going to be the leadoff hitter for the Lady Patriots. Welcome, David Welch. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we get a full weekend of softball. There is a 30% chance for Sunday, but that pushed to Monday. So, and Alyssa starts it off with a strike one looking. Breeze is coming out of left center, probably about 10 to 12 miles an hour. And there's one to Avery. She's going to bobble it a little bit, but gets it over to first in time for the first out. We're going to scratch that down as a 4-3 out, number 1. Next batter coming up, number 21, hitting in the 2 spot for the Patriots. Somebody got to pay the bills. That's right, Rusty. We got to pay the bills for that Colorado trip. And she's going to foul it off right here behind us. It's going to be strike 1. Rusty, are you at least getting a chill in an office somewhere? And they got you out in the heat. Jim Welch, welcome to the stream, sir. And it'll be down low inside, even up the count, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. It is hot out here, but it is a dry heat, I keep saying. We do, fortunately, got a breeze coming out from left center. And that one's going to find a gap. It's going to drop down for a base hit for the Patriots, and they get themselves a base runner there. All right, Patriots got a runner on first now. Number 0-0 coming up, hitting in the 3rd spot. Got 1 out on her. Brittany, welcome to the stream. All right, back at the action. Runner at first, 1 out. No pitch. He wasn't ready. All right, Blue's ready now. And strike 1 looking on the inside edge there.
5-4-5.
First time out here at Nibbitts Fields for myself and Cosette. Pretty nice facilities out here. And a check swing going to be a little low for ball 1. Evens up the count, 1-1. There's a good changeup right down the pipe there. No swing. Strike 2 looking. Number 0-0 behind the count now. 1-2. Runner on first. And a swing and a miss, strike three. Kenna takes a look down to first, no throw. And that will be out number 2. Number 5 coming up for the Patriots, hitting in the 4th spot. Got 2 outs on it, runner over at first still. Found a good shade tree, there you go. Jennifer Dixon, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, let's go girls, yes ma'am. Shade tree's pretty good. Oh, that one's going to get away from Kenna, and that's going to advance the runner over to second. It's going to be ball 1 on that count. And I guess we'll scratch that down as a pass ball. Runner in scoring position now at second for the Lady Patriots. 1 ball and no strikes, 2 outs. It does make a big difference out here, Rusty. Oh, a smash over there. Oh, Gabrielle can't get a hold of it. It's going to roll away from her. And the runner will score from second. Number 5, excuse me, reaches on an error. We're going to have to scratch that down as the E6 there. And the Patriots take a 1-0 lead with 2 outs. Next batter is going to be number 12, hitting in the 5 spot. Got a runner up first with 2 outs. And that'll be down low for ball 1. Yeah, I think there's like maybe a 5 to 8 degree difference between the shade and no shade. Nibbits, a lot of trees out here. Nice facility. Good pitch right there on the outside edge, bringing the count 1-1 now. Runner still at first. She reached on an error. Gabrielle tried to corral it. She was on the move to her right as the ball came up to her. Couldn't get it in the glove. Nice stop by Kenna there. 2 balls and 1 strike to count now. 15 pitches from Alyssa so far in this first half of the inning. And a nice smash there. Mia scoops it up, going to fire to first for the 3rd out, and they get out of trouble. 1 run does come across, and we'll head to the bottom of the 1st inning. Lady Patriots leading 1-0 over Buzz NTX 2010. All right, we do got music coming from both sides. We don't want Facebook to shut us down for copyright infringement. We've got about 30 seconds to make a decision to mute or not. So we're going to go ahead and mute in between innings in here. So talks amongst yourselves. We'll be back in about 45 seconds to a minute. Don't go nowhere.
Got this chocolate right here next game. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the 1st inning, Lady Patriots leading by 1. Now it's Buzz's chance to try to get on the board. Leading off is going to be number 3, JC, followed up by number 2, 27, Cosette, hitting in the 2 spot, followed up by number 10, Kenna, hitting in the 3rd spot. Those will be your top 3 hitters starting off in the lineup. We are missing Trinity today. I believe she is showing a goat. if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. First pitch of the bottom of half of the first inning. JC in the box now takes ball one high up. Number 11 is the starting pitcher for Lady Patriots out there in the circle. Good pitch to hit. She fouls it over. Out of play to the left side. Strike one. Francesca, Nick Tolles, Amber, Rudy Lino. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the stream. Nick, what are y'all doing? Y'all showing that goat today? Is that why you aren't here? If it doesn't make first place, we're going to make some K-Bobs? Yes, I said it. I'm a meat eater. All right. Count is 2 balls and 1 strike. And just a little bit outside. Looked like a pretty good pitch. He's going to call a ball 3 on that. JC in the hitter's count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. We're headed there. Oh, okay. Oh, she's going to take that off the inside there. Going to bring the count full. 3-2. On y'all's way. That's good to know. We need our second baseman. Get here in time, maybe just able to slip her into the... Oh! Strike 3 looking on JC on the outside edge there. And that will be the first out. Doors closed. All right, number 27, Cosette coming up in the box, sitting in the 2 spot. Got 1 out on her. And going to call strike 1 on the outside edge there. Now she's seen it. And where he's going to call strikes at. And that'll be high for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. 14 viewers on the stream. Appreciate you all hopping on. I know some of you are here sharing the stream. Appreciate the love and the support and the viewership. Down low, ball 2. Cozy getting ahead of the count now. 2 balls and 1 strike. Let me know. We got that slight breeze coming in about 12, 13, 14 miles an hour from left center. Let me know, chat, if that's crackling in the microphone there. Cozy fouls that one back, bringing the count 2-2. Excuse me. Swallowed some water wrong there. Going to have to protect the plate here. 2-2 count. And good take there, bringing the count full. 3-2. Good pitch to hit. Protects the plate. Fouls it off to the left side. She'll stay alive to see another pitch. On the outside, good take. Money ball Cozy will get the free base. And Buzz has a runner on.
Now batting, number 10, Kenna Collins.
All right, your next batter, number 10, Kenna, hitting in the 3rd spot. Got a runner over at first. 1 out on her. And she's going to fire one deep right side. Oh, what a running catch. Good catch by the center fielder out there on the run for out number 2. Ain't nothing you can do about that. That was a good hard hit by Kenna. That girl tracked it down and got the ball. Good catch. All right, number 6, Avery now coming up in the box. Got 2 outs on her all of a sudden. Got a runner over at first. Oh, big swing and a miss. Strike one on a changeup there. 15 pitches for number 11 out there for the Lady Patriots in the circle thus far. And that's a good take for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. I'm liking the aggressiveness of the batters today, thus far. And it's high inside for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner at first. Buzz trying to make something happen here to get on the board. Sometimes they do some of their best work with 2 outs. It remains to be seen. Let's see how it goes. Oh, and a swing and a miss. Strike 2, even up the count, 2-2. 90-minute games. Finish the inning on these pool games. Down in the dirt, bringing the count full, 3-2.
Let's go, Ava. Defense, ready?
And she's going to fire one on the left side. Foul ball. She'll come back and try it again. Here comes the payoff pitch. 2 outs. And she's going to draw the walk.
Now batting, number 16, Natalie Bohart.
And that'll bring up number 16, Natalie, hitting in the 5th spot. Let's see if she can continue what she left off in Arkansas. She had a hot bat back in Arkansas. She got runners at first and second with 1 in scoring position. 2 outs on her. And it's a good check swing there for ball 1.
You got it, Ava, right here, kid.
Outside for ball 2. Natalie showing patience at the plate. Waiting for her pitch. And a hard hit ball. That's going to be out in the left field. He's sending Cozy home. Here she comes. That's going to be a single RBI for number 16, Natalie, out there. And they get on the board, tying the game 1-1.
Now batting, number 13, Gabrielle Bowles.
My eyes so cold, I think I'm down with ice.
All right, number 13, Gabrielle, now hitting in the 6th spot. Got 2 outs on her still. Runners at first and second. Rudy, if you can hear me, tell Amelia I wish her luck today. Hope she does great. Oh, right to the pitcher. Easy catch for her, and that will be out number 3. But not without Natalie's single, bringing home Cozy over from second base. Ties the game now, 1-1. We will head to the top of the second. Each team getting one run and 1 hit. 2 left on that one for Buzz. No music so far, so we'll keep it going. How's everybody doing? Well, there's the music as soon as I say it. So let me know how you're doing today, what you're doing, and where you're doing it. Holler at me in the chat. We'll be right back. About 30 seconds. All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game time did start right about 3:05. 90-minute finish the inning pool games. They get 4 of them. That seeds them into a single elimination Sunday bracket. Leadoff hitter for the Patriots is going to be number 8, hitting in the 6th spot. Tie ball game 1-1. And right to Mia. She's got time. She's going to fire over to first for the first out. Good recovery by Mia there. Way to stay concentrated and focus on the ball. All right. We've got number 13 coming up at the box for the Lady Patriots. Lefty. And she'll take ball 1 down low. And a little dribbler, Alyssa. She's going to fire over to first and get out number 2. All right, number 11 now hitting in the 8th spot. Coming up the box, got 2 outs on her. No runners on. And that'll be down low for ball 1. And there's one that finds the zone there, top right-hand corner, strike 1, bringing the count even 1-1. Fences aren't marked, but I do believe they're right at 200 feet. And that's going to be a swing foul ball to the left side. Strike 2. Number 11 finding herself behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, get the rally started here, Ava. Come on, kids.
And that'll be high. Ball 2, even up the count. 2-2 now. Not a cloud in the sky. First weekend, we might not have any rain after a deluge of rain the past month. Down outside, bringing the count full. 3-2.
Hey, you got it, Ava. Win your kids.
And the birds are playing. I can't see them. I don't know if y'all can see them. Oh, that's going to drop for a base hit. Number 11 getting her a single there. And Lady Patriots have them a base runner. All right, the next batter, number 9, hitting in the 9 spot. We will get a courtesy runner over there at first. Number 11, the pitcher. Number 40 coming in to pinch run for the pitcher. Number 9 hitting in the 9 spot. Got a runner at first with 2 outs on her. Blue making his change there. Both teams are batting 9 in the lineup. I tried looking for some information on the specifics for the tournament. Couldn't find them. So they may be doing EP Flex, DPE subs, only batting 9. Both teams seem to be doing so. And that'll drop for ball 1 there, high.
0-1-5.
And a swing there. Gabrielle's going to scoop it up. She's going to take a look at second and makes a throw over to first and gets out number 3. And we will head to the bottom of the second inning. Tie ball game 1-1. Alyssa and her defense got out of that inning in 10 pitches. Pretty good display of defense on there, inducing some ground outs. And we will pause for the cause. We'll be back in about 30, 45 seconds. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. Gentlemen, bottom of the second inning, tie ball game 1-1 between Buzz NTX 2010 versus the Lady Patriots 14U. Next three batters, bottom of the order here. Number 21, Mia, going to be leading off, hitting in the 7th spot. Followed up by number 11, Laney in the 8th spot. Followed up by number 12, Alyssa in the 9th spot. Any of these can get on, and we'll rotate to the top of the order. Number 21, Mia, now stepping up in the box. And showing bunt, that will roll foul for strike one. Good idea there. I like it. All right, let's see if Coach calls the same thing or lets her go at it. Oh, a swing and a miss. Strike two. Oh, I was fixing to say outside ball one, but he's going to call strike three looking on the outside there.
Now batting, number 11, Laney Marriott.
It is what it is, though. One out, number 11, Laney coming up in the box now. And showing bunt, did she go? Did she hold it back? He's going to say ball one. Little discussion. If the ball hit her bat, we do not have the advantage of instant replay. And that'll be high for ball two. 30 pitches now for number 11 out there in the circle for Lady Patriots. Jason, welcome to the stream, sir. How y'all doing today? And gonna pop her up. Foul ball out of play to the right side for strike one. And she'll foul that one off, evening up the count, 2-2 now. Down inside, bring the count full, 3-2. One out. And Laney will draw the walk. And she'll be on base there. Alyssa, number 12, now coming up in the box with one out on her. Got a runner at first with some speed. And the Blues not going to allow her to have a little rag in the back pocket.
Hey, way to hustle.
All right, Alyssa now settled back in the box. Runner at first, 1 out. And he's going to call a ball outside down in the strike zone. And that'll be high for ball 2. And it looks like we'll have a visit from the coach to the circle. He'll come out and settle his pitcher down just a little bit here. It is hot out here, ladies and gentlemen, but at least it's a dry, hot heat. We've been dealing with humidity, for the past month and a half, 2 months. A lot of rain. I do thank God that we do have a breeze. Couldn't imagine it without one. All right, coach is good. Players are good. Pitchers is good. Conversation is over. We'll get back to the ball game here. Number 12, Alyssa back in the box. Runner at first. 2 balls and no strike is the count. 1 out on her. And a big swing and a miss on a high pitch there, bringing the count 2 balls and 1 strike. Ooh, got her again on the high pitch. Counts even now, 2-2. That would have been ball 4. Down low, bringing the count full, 3-2. All right, Alyssa's really going to have to protect the plate here. Have a good eye. Stephen White, welcome to the stream, sir. Appreciate you hopping on, giving us a look-see. Good pitch to hit, smashes the gap there. It's going to drop for a base hit. And she'll be on there for a single. Moving Laney over to second. And we're going to rotate to the top of the order. Number 3, JC coming up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game thus far. Struck out looking her first time up. And we will get a pinch runner for Alyssa. Number 1, Colin's going to come in and take over for the running duties over at first base.
0, 3, 2.
Opportunity here for Buzz NTX with 2 runners on at first and second with only 1 out. See what number 3 JC can do here. Oh, good pitch to hit right there. Strike 1 looking.
1-3-1.
That might have been the pitch he was looking for. See if she gets another one. And drops down a nice little bunt. Will she have the speed to get there? And she's safe on the bunt. Hard to throw that one out with the speed that she possesses.
Now batting, number
Moves all the runners.
Rosie Tyson.
All right, number 27, Cosette coming up with the box, hitting in the 2 spot, 0 for 0. She walked her first time up. Back in the first inning, sitting here with 1 out, bases loaded. And strike 1 looking on the outside edge there. Oh, he's going to call strike 2 on the outside bottom corner there. Now number 27 behind, 0-2 in the count. Definitely got to protect here. And just a little high off the zone, bringing in ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes count, bases loaded, 1 out. Opportunity here. Josie, welcome to the stream. And good take there, bringing the count even now, 2-2. Down low, bringing it to a full count. Good eye. Counts full, 3-2. Bases loaded, 1 out. Who wins the battle? Can't say I'm not nervous. Oh, and she fires it deep out there. Is that gone? Grand slam! 4-1 shot for number 27, Cosette. Her first grand slam in her career. And she brings it home big time. There you go, baby. And that catapults the lead 5-1 now. 4-run shot for number 27. Out in right center. I'm trying to keep my composure, ladies and gentlemen, as a commentator, keeping it professional.
Now batting, number 10, Kenny Collins.
I can't tell you how I'm feeling right now, ladies and gentlemen. First one in her career, a grand slam. We've been waiting for it for a long time, and finally it comes along. And I will try to do my job here and continue on. Oh, tickled pink. He said yes. He said yeah. All right. Okay, here we go. Let me try to calm down a little bit. Thank you, Deborah. Yeah, great hit. All right, number 10, Kenna in the box now. 0-for-1, popped out the center field back in the first inning. Bases are cleared up now, only 1 out. And she's going to fire one over the short. She's going to bobble a little bit. Will she get there in time? And she will be safe. And we're going to have to scratch her down, reaching on an error, E6.
Now batting, number 6, Avery Welch.
All right, what do we got going over at first base? Not totally sure. I'm still riding on cloud 9. All right. Get a courtesy runner for Kenna out there. She being the catcher. They are working hard in the heat, pitchers and catchers. So we will get a pinch runner in. Looks like number 5, Kendall, is going to come in and run for number 10, Kenna, over at first. All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Number 6, Avery, hitting in the 4th spot. 0-for-0. She walked her first time up back in the first. Got a runner at first with 1 out. And she's going to take ball 1.
3, 4, 4.
Got to keep my composure. I remember the first time Cozy hit a home run back with Dex 28-29, and I fell apart. Couldn't keep my composure. Had to pause the audio for about 10 minutes. Now that's Cozy's first grand slam, and I'm thinking I'm handling it a little better now. Excited. All right. 2 balls and no strikes, 1 out. Ooh, good pitch to hit right there, right down the pipe. Strike 1 looking. And a bit outside, bringing the count 3-1 now. Avery ahead of the count, 3 balls and 1 strike. Ooh, yep, right at the knees. That's what I was thinking too. Much as I hate to deny it, that looked like a pretty good pitch right at the knees. That brings the count now, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Avery will pick her bat back up and try it again, take another pitch. Full count, 3-2, 1 out, runner at first. Oh, it's going to pop her up. Out of play behind us. She'll stay alive to see another pitch. Ooh, that's going to be a little low on that one, and Avery will draw the walk. That moves Kendall over to second. Number 16, Natalie now coming up the box. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice single out of left field that broke the gap. She's got runners on first and second with 1 out. Amy Lino, welcome to the stream. You just missed Cozy's grand slam. And strike 1 called on the inside edge there. I thought somebody called my name. Oh, Natalie smashes 1 deep in the left. That's going to hang up there a little bit, and that will be out number 2. Good catch by the left fielder out there.
Now batting, number 13, Gabrielle Gold.
All righty, that'll bring up number 13, Gabrielle. 0 for 1 in the game. She lined out to the pitcher her first time up back in the first inning. She got 2 outs on her, runners at first and second. Don't let her size fool you. She's been known to put one over the fence herself. And a good pitch to hit. Strike 1 looking there. Oh, that one gets her in a helmet. We're going to take time, make sure she's okay. That pops the helmet off. She's going to take it like a champ. And that hit by pitch loads the bases once again.
Now batting, number 21, Mia Coleman.
All right, number 21, Mia now coming up the box, 0 for 1 in the game. She struck out her first time up in this inning. In fact, she's the one that started the inning. And we have batted around the order. She's got the bases loaded with 2 outs on her. And take strike 1 looking there. And that'll be outside for ball 1, bringing the count 1-1. Now she'll get a piece of it, fouls it back to the fence for strike 2. Mia getting behind the count now, 1 ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Oh, she gets a piece of it. She'll stay alive to see another one. Oh, she's going to fight it off. Getting pieces of it here. Oh, gonna pop her up. That one will go out of play as well. Mia battling out there. She doesn't want to be done just yet. She's got the bases loaded with 2 outs. She wants to make something happen. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming. And another foul ball. And that's a bucket. All right. Blue getting some balls back in his side saddles. We're back at it. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. Mia fighting them off. 8th pitch of this at bat coming. Oh, and she towers one, pop up out there in right field. She does get the catch for the 3rd out, and that will do it, but not without the damage being done. 4 runs scored. Cozy with the big grand slam, giving Buzz NTX 2010 a 5-1 lead. And we will pause the audio. We'll be back in about 30 seconds. All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, back at the action. Top of the 3rd inning, Buzz NTX leading 5-1 over Lady Patriots. Leadoff hitter is going to be number 24. We're rotating to the top of the order for the Patriots. 0 for 1 in the game, grounded out to a 4-3, her first time up back in the 1st inning. Patriots are going to be looking to get back in the game here and put some runs on, I'm sure. We'll see if the pitching and the defense of Buzz can negate that, but that remains to be seen. We'll see. And that'll be down low, ball 1. Good pitch. She went. He's going to call it. Strike 1 on the bunt attempt. Bring the count 1-1 now. And that'll be down low for ball 2. 30 pitches now for number 12 so far in the game for number 12, Alyssa, out there in the circle for Buzz NTX. Pitching a pretty good game. 1-run ball. And just a little outside the zone on the top. Going to bring the count 3-1 now. Number 24 ahead in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike. And she's going to foul it off, bringing the count full 3-2. I can't help but to think, let's see, the wind is 12.7 miles per hour coming out of left center field. And Cozy absolutely crushed that ball, probably cleared the fence about 8-10 feet going against the wind. Got every bit of that in the spot. There's one to Avery over to first for the first out. And we'll scratch that down as a 4-3 for the first out. All righty, number 21 hitting in the 2 spot for the Patriots. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a single out in left field her first time up back in the first. Got 1 out on her. And a hard hit ball there. It gets back past both Mia and Gabrielle. Hard hit grounder. And she'll get herself a single, and the Patriots have a base runner on now. Going 2 for 2 in the game. Number 0-0 coming up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the first. She's only got 1 out on her and a runner at first. Patriots looking to make something happen here. Down the dirt. It's going to get away from Kenna. She's going to throw it anyway. And the runner will advance on a drop ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner in scoring position now at second for the Patriots. And that'll be high outside for ball 2. Ball on the field, Blue. Got a ball out there over in right center from the Glory team out there practicing. All right, ball's out of way. Back at it. 2 balls and no strikes. And strike 1 called.
You got it, babe.
2 balls and 1 strike's the count. And a swing and a miss. Strike 2, but that's going to get away from Kenna. And that will advance the runner from second to third.
Right here, babe.
All right, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position now over at third with 1 out. Nice pitch there. No look, strikeout. 2 outs now.
Let's go.
That's Alyssa's second K of the game. Number 5 now coming up in the box. 0 for 0. She reached on error her first time up back on the first inning. An error committed over there at shortstop. Got a runner at third scoring position with 2 outs. And a hard hit ball, base hit. That's going to score a run. And she'll be in there for a single RBI. Adding a run to the board. Nice aggressive swing there. And they cut their lead 2-5 now. All right, number 12 coming up at the box, 0 for 1, grounded out to a 5-3, her first time up back in the first. She's got a runner at first with 2 outs on her. And a little chopper there, foul ball back behind her. Strike 1. And a little chopper to Mia. She's going to fire over to first, and that will be the third out, and they get out of trouble. Lady Patriots do score a run, cut their lead 5-2 going into the bottom of the third inning. All right. So 1 run scored on 2 hits. No errors committed on that one with 1 left on base. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll head to the bottom of the third inning. We'll pause the audio just briefly. We'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the third inning. Let's see what time it is. 4:04. We are at the hour mark. 60 minutes. These are 90-minute pool games. David Jones, first baseman's coach, is back and filling the role in. Amber will settle in over there in the dugout, calling pitches. Leadoff hitter is going to be number 11, Laney, 0 for 0. She walked her first time up back in the second inning. Followed up by number 12, Alyssa, and then we'll rotate to the top of the order. Showing bunt, lays down a nice little bunt. He's going to call foul ball, though. All right, we'll get a discussion here. Austin's going to ask. I think he's going to say the ball hitter. All right, and she'll be out. Four out, number 1.
Now batting, number 12.
Foul hit batter. We'll scratch that down. All right, number 12, Alyssa, coming up at the box. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice single her first time up back in the second inning. Oh, fires it, pops her up over on the left side. And she gets a glove on it. Good catch. A little behind her, but she manages to keep it in her glove.
Now batting, number 3, J.C. Smith.
And all of a sudden, Buzz on 2 pitches got 2 outs on him. We're going to rotate to the top of the order. Number 3, J.C., 1 for 2 in the game. Struck out in the first inning, looking, and had a nice bunt and they couldn't beat out her speed going to first. Was safe. 1 for 2 in the game. Got 2 outs on her. And nice shot over there to third base. Will she make it? And that is 3. 1, 2, 3. They go down. And Lady Patriots makes quick work of Buzz on that inning on 3 pitches. And we'll go to the top of the 4th inning. 30 minutes left in the game. Plenty of game time left. Buzz leading 5-2. Okay, so what they're saying is the ball hit the bat twice. She did leave it in the running zone, so it was a good bunt, but it rolled into the bat. And that's why Laney was out. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the fourth inning. Buzz leading 5-2 with a 2-run lead. Leadoff hitter for the Lady Patriots is going to be number 8. 0 for 1 in the game thus far. Grounded out to a 5-3. Her first time up back in the second inning. Looks like we do have some defensive changes. Number 1, Collins, is going to come in at right field. That looks to be it. No other number 16, Natalie, is going to come in for number 21, Mia, over at third base. All other defensive positions remain the same. All right, number 8 coming in the box. And that'll be high for ball 1. And that's going to be down low in the dirt, getting away from Kenna for ball 2. No runners on, so no harm, no foul there. 2 balls and no strikes is the count. There's one that finds a zone. 2 balls and 1 strike is the count now. 45 pitches from Alyssa, number 12 for Buzz. NTX out there in the circle thus far in the game. And a little low, and number 8 ahead of the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. Oh, fires it out deep left field. Laney's going to camp under it, and she will get the first out. Good catch by Laney out there. Next batter now coming up, number 13, the lefty. 0 for 1 in the game, grounded out to a 1-3. Her first time up back in the second inning. And the blue is saying that she can't have a rag in her back pocket. Oh, they're going to make sure it's a legal product, I guess. So the blue is not allowing it, saying it's an illegal product, but Alyssa's going to have to rely on a rosin bag. So under certain sanctions, you can't use sticky rags such as the gold. Shouldn't affect Alyssa none. All right, here we go. Back at the action. Number 13 hitting the 7th spot, 0 for 1. Grounded out to a 1-3 her first time up, back in the second. Got 1 out on her. And just inside for ball 1. There's a good pitch right to Avery in her glove for a line drive, and that is out number 2.
Hey, that's where it is, a little higher.
All right, the next batter, number 11, coming up at the box, 1 for 1, singled out in left center, her first time up back in the second inning. Got 2 outs on her, no runners on. And there's a strike 1 looking down the pipe there. Good pitch to hit. Oh, fires it left, out of play. Foul ball, strike 2. And they're going to pop her up out of play to the right side this time. And She'll stay around to see another one. 0-2 is the count. 2 outs on her. And down low for ball 1. And that's going to get away from Kenna there. Bring the count even now, 2-2. And going to fire to Natalie. She's going to get a hold of it. And a little scoop there on the third out. Cozy gets the catch. Now we'll do it. 1, 2, 3, Patriots go down. Buzz returns the favorite. Not so many pitches, though. And we'll head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Buzz still leading 5-2. Leadoff hitter is going to be number 27, Kozak, coming up with a big grand slam, followed up by number 10, Kenna, followed up by number 6, Avery. Those are going to be your first 3 hitters. And we will return in about 30, 40 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves.
Cozy Tyson.
All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the 4th inning, leadoff hitter number 27, Cosette, 1 for 1 in the game. Walked in the 1st inning, grand slam in the 2nd. See what she can follow that up with. Down low, ball 1. I'm sure they're going to try to pitch away from her. And down low just a little bit, missing the zone, bringing in ball 2. And ball 3, Cozy way ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. Not sure if Coach will give it the green light or not. And up and away, Moneyball Cozy will get the free walk. 2 walks in the game thus far. And she gets 2 pieces of candy. Because David wasn't here for the grand slam. All right, number 10, Kenna, coming up at the box.
Now batting.
She is
number
0 for
10,
1 in the game.
Collins.
Popped out in the 1st, the center field, and reached on error in the 2nd. Got a runner at 1st with no outs. Down inside, ball 1. 75 pitches now for number 11 out there for the Lady Patriots in the circle. There's a strike 1 called on the outside edge. Down low, going to get away. That's going to advance Cozy from 1st to 2nd. Now Buzz has a runner in scoring position at second. Keno with a 2 balls and 1 strike count. And Kenny's going to smash it over. Oh, it gets between her legs. Shortstop's going to corral the ball there. Kenna will be in there at first.
Now batting, number 6, Avery Welch.
All right, number 6, Avery coming up the box. 0 for 0. She's walked both times that she's been up back in the first and second. We will get a courtesy runner for Kenna, the catcher. Number 5, Kendall is going to come in and courtesy run for Kenna. Number 6, Avery coming up the box. No outs. Runners at first and second. Outside for ball 1. Ooh, just barely missing the zone there. Ball 2. Cozy Avery ahead in the count now. 2 balls and no strikes. Oh, she's going to foul it off, get a piece of it. Strike 1. Two balls, 1 strike's the count now. Runners at first and second with no outs. Opportunity here for Buzz. Oh, and she fires it deep out of the left field, and that should be gone. But they're going to settle her in there at second for a double. She barely misses it. She's going to get in there for a stand-up double RBI, though. I think Austin's going to ask. All right, looks like we will have a pitch and change for the Lady Patriots, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we're going to have a pinch run. Number 7, Trinity, arrives at the ball game. She's going to take over at second. It's not a pinch run, so it's got to be a sub because the news hasn't gotten out yet, and I don't know if it has gotten out yet. But so Avery has decided to not pitch anymore. But I'd be surprised. And I might be lying, but that's what I thought. So I think they're just subbing her out. I'm not sure. We'll see when it comes to defense. All right, let's see who we got coming up. Number 16, Natalie, 1 for 2 in the game. She had a single in the first inning, popped out to left field in the second. Got no outs on her. Runners in scoring position at second and third. I think this is going to be a clean sub out for Trinity coming in.
Now batting, number 16, Natalie Bohan.
All right, your new pitchers are going to be number 40 out there in the circle for Lady Patriots. All right, we got another time called for the blue. About 8 minutes left in the game. All right, here we go. Number 16, Natalie, stepping up at the box. 1 for 2 in the game. Runners in scoring position to second, third. No outs. Great RBI opportunity here for her. And check swing. He's going to call strike 1 in the zone there. Maybe that was the hit that Avery was looking for to get out of the slump. That was a good hard hit to hit the top of the fence and bounce back in. Oh, hard hit ball by Natalie over in left field. That's going to score Kendall, and here comes Trinity. That's going to be a single. 2 RBIs for Natalie.
Now batting, number 13.
Good shot by Natalie. Hard hit ball out there to left field. Line drive, bringing in 2 more runs. Buzz extends their lead now 8-2. Next batter coming up, number 13, Gabrielle, 0 for 1 in the game, lined out in the first inning to the pitcher. He got hit by pitch in the second inning. Got a free pat. It wasn't free, but she's got a runner at first with Natalie. No outs. Showing bunt, lays down a nice bunt. Will she get there in time? And he's going to call her out. Close play there. It could have gone either way. That does move Natalie over to second. All right, we do have a sub here. Number 1, Collins coming in for number 21, Mia. Getting her first at-bat of the game. She's got a runner in scoring position over at second with no outs. Well, excuse me, with 1 out. And she's going to fire one out there to right center. That's going to be caught for out number 2. Good contact. Nice play by the right fielder coming up to catch that. All right, number 11, Laney, hitting in the 8th spot. She's 0 for 1. Walked back in the second. Tried to bunt, and the ball hit the bat twice in the third and got called out. She's got a runner at second, 2 outs on her, and she'll take ball 1 down low. Josh Maria, welcome to the stream, sir. Glad you could make it. And there's a little softer one hit over to shortstop. Fires over to first for the 3rd out. That'll do it, but the damage has been done. 3-run score for Buzz. And we'll head to the top of the 5th inning. We'll get another full inning out of it because it is finished the inning. But Buzz is the home team, and time is becoming of the essence. So Patriots might be down to their last 3 outs. Three runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base on that one. We'll head to the top of the 5th inning. Buzz leading 8-2 over the Lady Patriots. Melissa will come out to finish the game. So that was a full sub for Avery when Trinity came in. We will have some defensive changes. The only defensive change it looks like is number 7, Trinity, will come over and take over at the second baseman spot. All other defensive positions will remain the same. All right, leading off for the Patriots Looks like we do have a sub for them as well. Number 4 is going to come in for number 9, hitting in the 9 spot. Going to be her first at bat of the game. And she'll foul that one back for strike 1. Only 56 pitches for Alyssa so far in the game. Pretty good performance out here, only allowing 2 runs. Actually only allowing 4 hits. That one's down in the dirt there for ball 1. Bring the count 1-1 now. And down low inside, bringing in ball 2. Game got started around 3:05. Good pitch right down the pipe there. Strike 2, looking even up the count, 2-2. So time is becoming of the essence. It is now 4:29. There's probably about, 6 minutes left in the game. Pops her up. That's going to come back and hit the fence. Foul ball. She'll see another pitch. That was pitch number 60 from Alyssa out there in the circle for Buzz NTX. Down low. That's going to bring the count full, 3-2.
Running no matter what, you got this.
Strike 3, looking he's going to make the call. Out number 1. That's Alyssa's 3rd strike of the game. Rotating to the top of the order, number 24 now coming up in the box. 0 for 2 in the game, has grounded out both times on a 4-3. Got 1 out on her. Oh, fires it deep out in left field. Laney going to camp under, and she will get the out number 2. All right, number 21 now coming up in the box. She got 2 outs on her. 2 for 2 in the game with 2 singles. Has been the best bat in the lineup so far for Lady Patriots. And she's going to hit one just foul over to the right side for a long strike 1. Outside for ball 1. And he's going to call a foul ball right there in front of the plate. Bringing the count now 1 ball and 2 strikes. Probably about 4 minutes left in the game, 3 or 4 minutes. I haven't heard the official game time called. Pops her up. Kenna going to camp under it. Oh, and cannot get the catch. And she'll come back. And she'll try it again on a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Buzz trying to seal the deal here. Oh, she fires it over there in right field, and she does not get a little glove on it over there. And they're going to bring her all the way to third. She'll settle in there for a stand-up triple.
Way to win that, girl.
All right, your next batter, number 00, 0 for 2 in the game, has struck out both times of her at-bat, back in the first and back in the third. She's got a runner over in third in scoring position, though, with 2 outs on her. Lady Patriots trying to put some more on the board. And one down the pipe there, strike one looking. There's a bambalance going on right next to us. Hopefully they're not coming here. Oh, pops her up over. Gabrielle going to get under it and has the third out. And that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Time has expired. And Buzz NTX 2010 comes out victorious. 8-2 over the Lady Patriots 14U. 4 runs coming by way of grand slam from Cosette, number 27. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. We'll be back at 6:45 this evening for game number 2. Only playing 2 games today and 2 games tomorrow. Second pool game for the day will be at 6:45 p.m. against Texas Elite. So stay tuned. Appreciate you hopping on and joining us. Showing all the love and support. As always, signing off.